Communication, whether that be the formation of words in a well-articulated sentence, the touch of a hand when someone is hurting, or even a simple glance. So much goes into communication and what it really means to communicate. And as author Catherine Pulsifer said, communication is one of the most important skills you require in a successful life. An area that requires that communication is essential is speeches. And while, yes, the verbal ability to speak is important, the physical ability to use your body in a speech is also, it plays a huge role in conveying your speech coherently and clearly. And I'll be talking about these 3 points today in regards to that. Number 1, how posture can affect your speech. Number 2, when and how to use gestures when speaking. And number 3, how to effectively move your body around during your speech. Posture can affect your speech in an either negative or positive manner. And as the textbook explains in chapter 10.4, you should base your posture according to the context and location of your speech, but also position yourself in a way that feels natural to you. Like, for example, if you're in a more formal setting, like if a president was giving a speech, then you'd stand in a more erect position with better, like, shoulders back, all that, and you'd stand up straight because that displays authority, intelligence, and credibility. But if you're in a more informal setting, say a classroom, for example, and if you had to stand here, I don't, but if I did, you could lean against that and convey your points that way to get closer to your audience. But no matter the setting of your speech, always keep your head up because that displays confidence and it shows that you know what you're talking about. And don't forget to keep eye contact. That also shows confidence and that you know what you're talking about. And now to the second point. When and how to use gestures effectively in your speech. We all use gestures whether we realize it or not, but the most effective way to really use it in your speech is obviously with your hands and arms, but you don't always have to do that. Toastmasters.com states that you can match your facial emotions and expressions with your gestures, with your body movements, to really convey a point that you want to get across to the audience. And to my third point, how to move your body around in an effective manner when speaking. This is for more advanced speakers, so when they recommend when you're talking to move kind of forward, to the side, and then back forward. It's called the triangle method, and that helps you to really convey points that you want to add emphasis to. In this speech, I talked about 1, how your posture can affect your speech. Number 2, how and when to effectively use gestures. And number 3, how to move your body in during your speech. And although the verbal aspect is important, so is the physical aspect. Thank you.